what makes Atomy's compensation plan so unique compared to other companies in the same industry? Because I'm like me, I'm proud to belong to an MLM company that thinks about people as the end, not just a means. So the compensation plan of Atomy and its uniqueness will let you see what I mean. So what's one of the many uniqueness of Atomy's compensation plan? First is the free registration. So the free registration, the no starter kit package, the no minimum monthly purchase, the no auto ship, auto subscription. These are some of the features of Atomy that really attracted me to be involved in the business. Yes, as a consumer, of course, because I don't need to shell out anything, right? Any money. But in a different perspective, as an member or as a consumer that wants to do the business, this is really an encouragement and an inspiration for me to really share uh, the business opportunity. Uh, Through these unique features, it encouraged me to believe on my good intentions to share this business opportunity to others because it's for real. There's no catch, there's nothing behind it, nothing that's like lurks in the dark and later on devour you, especially those people who hunger for income. So this free registration, that means we can invite members who wants to be involved in business without them asking for any money. Um, with respect to absolute quality and absolute price, Peter already discussed about this. This is something that's so unique as well because we can be assured as a member, as a member that does this business, I can be assured that my prospects or the one that I will share with will not be disappointed. But of course, that's generally speaking, no, based on my experience, based on the experience of other members who have shared, the members are very satisfied. So this absolute quality, absolute price just gives me and just inspire me and encourage me to really offer this business opportunity to others, as well as this global market. Uh, Peter already mentioned that each members have access to global market, meaning they can share to families and friends wherever they are in the world for as long as we distribute to their countries freely and without worrying if we can distribute or we can extend our distribution to such countries because some other companies in the same industry requires a fee to be able to distribute to a certain countries. I've already inquired to some of my friends, like, were you allowed to distribute to this country, like to our country, or is it for free? And they said that, oh, we need to pay some fees for us to be able to distribute there. But with Atomy, we don't need that anymore. Like the fact that each country has its own website and we can share the website, it's like a franchise business. I can share, this is my business, I can share you your website in your country, looked at it, and then let me know if you have any questions or if you have and you want any recommendations. So in every country they have their own website, and that's very unique, and we can access it through our we just have to give them our ID number, member ID number, and then our guest password, and they can access it, right? So for me, it's very unique. Maybe there are companies that have the same, but I don't think all of this. And Atomy is the only company that has unique features for this compensation plan. And like what Peter said, this business opportunity does not give us a one-time big time income. What we're after is really the residual income. We're in while we sleep, we earn. While we were on a vacation, we can still earn. And it's continuing. It's not just one time, big time, but how? This absolute quality, absolute price, which means you cannot find a product that has high quality with such low price, nor such low price with such high quality. And Atomy can deliver that. So if you share this to your friends, because you can only share the goodness of this absolute product when you try it, right? So if you try it and then you're satisfied, it's so natural to us to share it to our friends and families. So if they like it, which I believe most of them do, like based on my experience, and some of you have experienced as well, their feedback, you can get auto consumers, automatic consumers. So what does this mean? This means there are repeat purchases. So when there's repeat purchases, definitely you'll have that what you call true residual income. And the good thing with this one, it's not so difficult to understand. You know, the compensation is not so difficult to understand. It's so simple, and I can't help but say unique again, because I've also been involved to MLM, legit MLM companies. And I've seen also their system. So with Atomy, it introduced us a very simple way to monitor our group, to monitor our members. So Atomy introduced us to a linear binary system. What does this linear binary system means? And unlimited levels. This means that you only have to have 2 legs. As simple as, although your first sign up, the default, it will be placed on your left leg. So, and then the second is succeeding sign up. You have a choice whether you want to place them on your left leg or your right leg. But that's the only thing you'll do. Either put it on your left or on your right. And just a straight line and unlimited. You don't need to branch out, like you put a person here and then you help him put the person there. No, what I realized with this linear binary system is that it gives us fish, but it also teaches us to fish. You know, because but whenever you work on your right and left, you also gives a left to your member, right? Your what do you call this? The members that you put in, it can also be a member of your members. And then the thing is, it's unlimited. So wherever and whoever you want to sign up to be a member, you can do that, provided you follow the regulation of each country's requirements. And like what I said with regard to, I'm sorry with the spelling, it's unlimited. With respect to the vastness of your global market, that's the only thing the goodness of the thing that I see in this is the vastness of your market. Imagine you are not just confined.
You cannot.
You are not
moving.
Your
slide.
I'm okay now.
Your slide on the first page, but it's not moving. It's not going through your presentation.
Here.
You're only
Is
looking
it moving now?
I think it's not on the slide, the presentation mode. We're only looking at
the presentation.
Okay.
Again. Sorry. Maybe my internet is unstable. Okay, what will I do? Share again, right? There.
Perfect.
Okay, so I'm now on my global. So global unlimited market. Sorry for the wrong spelling. So what I see in this one is you're not only confined. Imagine you're not only confined in your country. You can market this not just to 2, 3, 10 countries, but to 18 countries. Imagine that. And it will be 19 this July 28th with the opening of UK and Europe, right? So I'm sure all of us have friends in other countries. Uh, and if you can see if you see the foresight, the vision, imagine the vastness of your market. That's even if it takes 10 years or 15 years, it will really grow. It will really grow. So you will really have residual income just by, exploring these countries. Because like Peter, he's my idol when it comes to prospecting other countries. He's really good at it. I just need to be more courageous in sharing to strangers. But he has that talent, and he sees that. He sees this opportunity. And the good thing also is that we don't need to pay. Like what I've said, it's a free distribution worldwide. We only need one ID and our guest passwords. That's the purpose of our some of the members don't know why they need two passwords, the private and the guest passwords. So the guest passwords is used to share to others. That's one way for you to introduce our products, so they can actually explore the website. Okay, as far as the guest passwords are concerned. So how do we earn? So compensation plan has three ways. We can earn compensation in three ways, but I'll discuss it as I go along. And but we have to also be familiarized with some terms like the personal point value and the group point value. So we start with the general commission. Okay, so with the general commission, the personal point value and the group point value are basis to get our basis of 4 hour daily commission. So each of the products that we sell or we distribute, they have corresponding points. As you can see, like this toothbrush, they have 5,000, 3,250. So let's go back here. So when you purchase using your own account, you get that personal point value. And when your group purchased, when each of your members, their downline, purchase using their own account, then you will earn the group point value. However, the requirement is you need to have at least 10,000 PV or personal points before you can earn or accumulate the group point value. Okay, so how does this work? So when you have the 10,000 PV or PPV, and then your group points earn, for example, 300, the 380 or 300, then you will earn this as your group points. You will earn the 380. But if it's less than 10,000, so this will just be zero. Okay, so even if this group points accumulate 1 million, 1 million, but your PV, your personal PV is less than 10,000, then you won't earn those group points. Okay, so once you get that 10,000 points, then that's where your income will start, or your daily commission will start. So also one thing to remember, another unique feature of Atomy's compensation plan is this personal PV won't flash at all. So it will just remain. So whatever you buy, you will just accumulate points, but it will not flash. While the group PV, it will flash as soon as you get your commission. Okay, so how do you get commission? So for example, you get 10,000 points, and then your left leg and your right leg both earns 300, 300. So you'll earn at least $20. Okay. So once you keep on purchasing and you earn 300,000 points on your personal account, then your group PV on your left and your right leg earns 300, 300, 300, 300. So you'll earn 60. So it says here daily commissions because like what I've said, once you earn a commission, it will reset to zero. So you will earn again the next day. So until you earn the 300,000, it will not flash. So you will not be required to have 300 in a week, or you have to have, so you'll be forced to purchase. No, there's no such thing in Atomy. So that's the good thing with Atomy, because we are um we are what do you call this, we are encouraged to purchase only what we need. So the same way we encourage also our members to purchase our needs and not to just purchase for the sake of accumulating points. Okay, so maybe you can ask your sponsors later on how all these points and this commission works. But then just to give you an idea, so as your PPV increased and your GPV increased, your commission also increased. But the good thing with this, another unique feature, is we have a ceiling or cap. So you are not required to earn more than 2.4 personal PB for you to have a bigger income, nor you will be required more than 50 million points to earn for you to get the 1,400. So what does this mean? This means that even if you earn or accumulate more than 50 million points, group points, you will only be given 1,400, more or less 1,400. That's in Canadian currency. So, but 1,400, I believe it's, for me, it's too much. You're earning 1,400, that would be too much for me. But for others, maybe it's not. But there are still other ways to, earn in Atomy. So it's not just the 1,400. If it's not enough for you, then let's proceed to another ways to earn. Okay, but before that, the commission distribution. This just means that it's really possible for us to earn that 1,400. Because imagine if the one at the top earns more than 50,000, which I've seen some, they earn 300 million. Imagine the 300 million. Then the 250 million points will be distributed downwards. So everyone really earns. Everyone can be compensated. So it's distributed to the bottom. And we can reach the top. We can earn that 1,400 a day. Sooner or later, it depends on how we work. It could be like after 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. There's even one recently that after 5 years, he's already at second to the top. Is it second, like crown royal master, just in 5 years? And some took them 8 years, so 10 years. So it really depends. But we can all meet at the top later on. So if you're not satisfied with the 1,400 daily commission, we can achieve, or we can have another residual income by challenging ourselves to this mastership level. This mastership level gives us what we call mastership bonus. The first one is the sales master. The sales master really introduced you to a level wherein you're a sales person. You find ways to really invite your prospect, invite people to really purchase the products, because what we're talking here is you must earn points. You must earn 2 million and 2.5 million PV, group PV on both legs, and then for you and also 700 points on your personal account. Okay, so you get aside from the daily commission, you also get an additional more or less 500 a bonus for a period. The period is from first day of the month to the 15th, and then 16th at the end of the month. So in that period, you can be a sales master. The first period, then you'll get like 1,000 total, including your daily commission. And as you go, like going to Diamond Master, Sharon Rose Master, this really develops your acumen as a leader, because we're not talking about points here anymore. We're talking of building members to be a leader. So as Diamond Master, you will encourage your members to be a sales master. And then you need two sales master and two sales master on your left and two sales master in your right. As the Sharon Rose, you will encourage your sales master to be a diamond master. So as your mastership level increases, your growth as a leader, the growth of your members also develops, not just in numbers, but in leadership, and in knowing more about Atomy, and sharing to the world about Atomy. So it's leadership. So you may also ask your sponsors about this, but the good thing with this one is that all masterships have cash bonuses, and each one receives also products, and then they also have trips. And but what we're aiming, there's also it's like there's a final destination with this mastership level, because we can't just go on and on and on and on, right? So there can you still hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Oh, where's that? Oh, sorry. Okay. So there's a cap. This is the final destination. This is what we really should aim for, Imperial Master. Not just because we are going to get 1 million, 1 million cash bonus, luxury cars with drivers, a personal secretary, office with personal secretary, and whatever. But this Imperial Masters also tells us that we are leaders, or it also tells about our intention in this business, our goal in this business, because it will follow that whatever our goal in life, when we reach Imperial Master, it will also be fulfilled. So that's what I realized. It's not just about the money. Yes, it helps really. Wow, I can. But what's 1 million later on, right? We don't know. But what we're after is not the one-time big time. It's the residual income. It's helping other members to reach their goals. So the next one, I also, the good thing also with Atomy is the distribution also of the PVs. So as you can see, the higher you are in your level, the less you'll get the percentage. So that means the sales master, the lower levels, will really benefit from what these leaders have accumulated. Imagine that. It's so unselfish. It's not self-centered. It's you really see the concern to those who are aiming to get higher, to achieve their goal. So the next is the third one is the educational center bonus. So usually when you're in the higher mastership level, probably you have more objective to really share this to more people. and share your knowledge, educate other people, then you can set up an educational center. And they also have a bonus, but to give their educational center to use their educational centers as a tool to expound the system of Atomy. And also the bonus that they get is to cover operational expenses. And these are the three: the general commission, the mastership bonus, and the center commission, right? But how do we how do we reach this? How do we get this? Atomy is so generous to lay down everything for us, but not to the point that we can just take advantage of it and do nothing. But of course, it teaches us to take advantage of it, and yet be inspired and be motivated to do more for ourselves, like use it as a tool to reach our goal. That's what Atomy is trying to do when they say you tap into the system, because we already have the system. It's for 10 years that Atomy has been into business. Although we just have like eight Imperial Masters, but there are proof that Atomy can really give you what they promised. It's not over promise and under deliver. I believe that they can deliver what they promise, and probably more than, right? And only us can experience that when we're there already. So how do we tap into the system? Attend Success Academy seminars, one-day seminars, and this kind of meetings, Zoom meetings, watching VODs in CH Atomy in YouTube. So everything is accessible, and all we have to do is really grab that opportunity. So as much as knowing the company profile, it's also important to know the compensation plan, because these two, they're lifeblood of Atomy. And once we know the company profile and the compensation plan, we get to be encouraged to share, and at the same time, hope that our dreams and goals can be fulfilled. So there's nothing impossible to someone who is so determined to know, to learn, and to really share what you're passionate about to others. So that's all. Oh, here's my, and thank you.
구독, 좋아요 눌러주세요.